Hi, how are you?
I am doing good. How's the tour going out these days?
What, you're doing good? You're Superman? I, just teasing. The tour is going well. Thank you.
That's good. And now, how far is this tour going?
Till almost the end of September.
So how's life on the road for Otep these days?
Oh, same as it always is. Undeniably conquering, victorious, triumphant, pollinating the world with art.
Now you got a live album coming out in November, and a new album
Yeah,
coming out very soon.
indeed. Well,
This live album, how did that come about? Was it just recorded, random concerts?
yep, pretty much. They just um, it's a mobile recording studio kind of shows up, and they hook everything up, and then we just go out and do what we do. Um, I think they've captured nicely the power and the raw energy of our live shows. Whatever sort of earned has been based around our live music. We were signed without a demo. We were signed purely based on our live show. When we were first courted for Ozfest, when Jack and Sharon Osbourne came out to see us, because Jack brought his mother to see us for the first time. She was blown away by and he was blown away by our live show. So a live record, I think, is going to be something that the fans will really enjoy, and I know that what we've heard so far of it has just been amazing.
Now, Otep, with this live album, is there going to be like a promo live DVD going along with this?
They didn't do a DVD this time, which is something that I do want to do eventually. I do want to do a live DVD. And again, I think, visually capture the emotion. This one sonically captures the raw, organic energy of our live shows.
And what's the news for the latest album coming out, like the solo album, like the actual music, new music, I should say?
Yeah, the studio album.
The studio album.
That is coming out. We go in the studio in October. As soon as we're off the road, we go right in the studio.
Now, for this next album, is there some different influences? How are you going about for this one?
I'm really, I'm just going to follow my instincts. Just like I do with everything. With regards to music, but I'm going to definitely just go in with an open mind and with a very large bag of emotion, and see what kind of alchemy we can create.
Large bag of emotion, that's very well said.
Thank you.
Now, Otep, music videos, are we going to see, the trend of keep on going with music videos? And what's your take on YouTube and stuff like that nowadays? Because that's where the music gets seen.
Well, I miss the days when music videos were much more important than they are now. I mean, there was a time when a music video, a launch of a music video was as big as, sometimes the launch of a feature film. And now everyone's sort of trying to figure out a way to make it go viral. Something has to happen so that it can be viral. Instead of maybe really just focusing on, a proper video that actually relates to the message and the meaning behind the song. But I still think they're very important. I think, especially for our music, I see it as a multidimensional art form. It's visual, it's sonic, and it's emotional. So in order to hit all of those senses, it needs to feed all of those senses.
Because the video does show the band, and the kids get to see that and say, "Wow, I'm gonna buy this album now."
And a lot of people will read lyrics, which is unfortunate because I'm a big proponent of reading. So a lot of times it's the imagery that sells the song. Sometimes the song itself isn't a lot of bands, the song itself isn't very good, but the video is great. I guess it works both ways. Sometimes the video's terrible and the song's great, but I think the videos are very important, and I haven't had any discussions with anybody, but I would assume that we'd have at least one new video coming out for the new album.
Now, something that I find, very unique and great, the Facebook page. You guys are past 300K now. That's a big accomplishment, wouldn't you say?
Oh, we're very proud of that. 300,000 Facebook followers and growing every day. We attract more and more people to the Otep movement, and I'm very proud of that and very grateful to have so many people who stand behind our band.
Would you say, in a sense, it's starting to go more on that Facebook page than the actual home page?
Oh yeah, websites are archaic, and we have a website, but it just directs you to our social media sites, which is Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr.
Now, do you participate yourself on these social media programs?
Of course.
So in that sense, you can interact with the fans, and they can see, the lifestyle.
I enjoy that very much, actually, communicating with the fans directly.
So besides that, you're keeping very busy, and you're currently on tour. Anything more that we can expect from Otep in the near future? Because you got a live album and a album coming out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I've been working on a new short story as well, so I might be releasing a book pretty soon, a new book.
Well, excellent stuff. You keep up the great work, and talk to you another day, Otep.
All right. Thank you very much for the interview. I enjoyed it very much. Thank you.
All right. Well, you have a good one, and have a great tour.
All right. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.